this?
Good fellow! I've locked myself out.
Ah, nice. It looks like that's a door that we need 2 people for.
This is your house?
I set my key down, only to watch it fall into the river. My name's Bron.
Hi, Bron.
Hi, Bron.
Ah, a Dane. I have an object inside that you'd be interested in. The legendary horn of Ragnar Lothbrok.
Oh.
You have Ragnar's horn. How can you know it was his?
You have me there, friend. I cannot be certain.
Gotcha.
It's a very old Dane horn. Help me into my house. You can judge for yourself.
Well, alright. Help me in.
I am curious to see this horn.
Very.
I hid it somewhere long ago. Forgive me, I can't recall just where. Help me search.
No problem. It's probably back here, isn't it?
Well done, friend. Ah, look at that.
That's no horn.
Let me have a look.
Hold! Thief! You filthy Dane, get out of my house!
This
This
man
was
told
not
me the house
his
was
house.
his.
Have you any idea how important I am? I shall have you both flayed and hung from the city gates.
Who are you?
Friend, it's all a simple misunderstanding.
If you were deceived, Dane, you'll return my biblo and help me kill this villain.
Whose house is it? Sure.
Here's your item. Bron here is a liar and a thief. He deserves what he gets.
No!
Won't take long.
Sorry, dude.
So much for him.
You've helped me, Dane. I will not
What
send
the-
you before the magistrate for robbery.
What is going on right
I
here?
trust you are grateful.
I regret only that I did not hear the battle song of Ragnar's horn.
What the f... Well, we got to make out with that man. Is this the guy who's been having all those symbols? Hey, Druid.
Mortal be gone. I am summoning a spirit of the woods. I will speak to no one else.
Just as Modern said.
Of course.
Maybe I should disguise myself.
Yeah. Huh. So when I put the cloak on, I have the mask? For how long does this ask? Or how long does this last? Just this glow in Cheshire?
Oh, spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain.
Here I
What
am.
form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone?
Human.
From the realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. I press no more. Whatever you be, now you are here, the ritual may begin. Oh, but the men of straw must announce you with sparks. Ignite the sky to begin anew, here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you, giving thanks in the glen.
Right.
A Wickerman.
Aelin said that Wickerman must announce me with fire.
Huh.
Perhaps I should set them ablaze.
Joins the throng.
Oh, there's tons to explore here, huh?
They roar! Do you
There we
hear
go.
them? A chorus of fire!
I do. I also don't have my
Maybe
mask up still.
That should be the last one.
Speak to me, O wind.
Spoken to.
I've come to ask you a single question.
Yep.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives me pause.
Oh,
Are
come
you
on.
truly a spirit of light?
I am a
No.
spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you.
Sure.
Tell me the proper use of charms.
Very well. Ask your riddles.
Man and woman are made of earth, of water, and wind. Which charm clods the earth, dries the water, and stills the wind?
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew.
What are these
Right.
things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help.
Oh, so
That should
that's
be
what
the
I was
last
looking
one.
for.
Back to the druid. A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill
Oh,
someone.
he's making a voodoo doll.
Speak to me, O wind.
Did I figure out what it was?
Have you found yourself? If you are a spirit of light, answer me this. Man and woman are made of
Right.
earth.
The threefold death.
Threefold death stops life's wind, returns a body to earth, and renders water into poison.
Threefold death is the charm.
Right, totally.
Which is the charm that weds souls?
God. The double
The
spoon.
charm of the double spoon.
Yes, such that a wedded pair can sup broth together. Which charm is it that gives speech to the dead?
It is the soul skulls.
The skull soul's charm summons voices from death's realm.
In such fashion I speak to druids long dead. But of course you, a spirit, would know that.
Of course.
You are a spirit of
100%.
light. Mabon be praised. Would you like some bread and cream?
I'd like
No,
to figure
just
out
the
what
answer
the
to your
fuck is
question.
in the pouch.
This herb pouch made its way to Gloucester in the
What
hands
is
of a
it?
strange man. Do you know it?
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion wine, he spoke fondly of his home, Cooth-Lodrin.
Good Lodron. Very well. I thank you, Halwyn, that this spirit has others to visit this harvest moon.
Go with the wind and leaves, good friend of the hills.
Thank you, Druid. You've been a mighty service to me because you told me
Cooth-Lodron.
intel.
Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby.
Cool. Is this like where we get a hint of Norse shit? I saw that. Oh, this really isn't that far. Look, I have all of this side of the country to go to. That's funny. Alright. There's something up there.
How far
Where
is
the
the
flag
search really
arc?
stretched?
Far enough to say it's best you stick to the countryside and wear that disguise.
Goodness.
Tefter's body has not been found as yet.
That night was full of drink and
Maybe he's
merriment.
not dead.
I do not remember much, but I had no quarrel with Tefter.
A sorry tale. Did you learn anything from Halewin?
He gave some herbs to a man from Cooth-Lodron, name of Gwylim. He was drinking with Tefter and myself.
Cooth-Lodron is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren. It's atop a hill west of here. I can lead you.
I owe you a great deal for all your aid. You did not have to trust me.
Tevder's fate is to my interest as well. This is a troubling development that I hope to get to the bottom of.
Welsh.
Let's make
Is
haste,
Welsh
then.
different than
Must find
Celtic?
Gwylim and regain my honor.
I'm not sure.
This
All right.
forest
Oh.
and all of Gloucestershire feels untamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
Aye, there is old magic
Yeah, it's
here.
a different world here.
Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tevder and his church.
Tefter did speak of reformation. Do you think that's why he was targeted?
Probably.
There are many who would claw their way to the top. Tevder's disappearance could be the work of any.
But you are a witch, open to wisdom from the gods. Have you seen anything?
I see much smoke.
Thinking maybe an order.
Are there any rival Danes passing through who could have done it?
If it were
Yeah, let me
rival
talk to this guy
Danes,
real quick.
we would have heard their horns by now. We're not a hump.
A fellow adventurer need to know the lie of the land?
Yeah, what do you
Well
got?
worth a little silver, I assure you.
What do you know?
All right.
Here, the spot I'll mark on your map. A place I know.
Hey. Oh, I can't.
No peace around here.
If it were rival dames, we would have heard their horns by now. They're not a humble sort.
Blunt tongues and sharp axes.
Is that not a good way to live? Would you rather us be lie and have dual axes when we kill you? That place up there, I'm definitely gonna have to raid at some point.
Kuthladrin, the Thieves' Warren. This is where I leave you.
You will find
Oh.
somewhere safe.
There's a shrine
It is
nearby.
up here, huh?
If you've need of me, then meet me there. Gods old and new go with you.
Okay, so it's up. It is up in here. Okay, wow, we are gonna go raid this place.
Me, you.
There we go. What's in here? Oh, the guy's in here.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit is right.
Yeah.
Eivor, you're alive.
So are you.
Have mercy! We're under orders! Alderman Coonan, he gave us coin to dispose of Tefter.
Oh.
Then he should demand it back. Shit sail salt you are. Cannot kill.
Tried to blame the killing on
You
us.
made a poor choice in scapegoat, Gwillem.
And we thought that if we kept the lad alive, we could squeeze Coonan for more coin to keep it secret.
You're
You
lying.
look like a man who lies to save his own skin.
I look like a man up to his neck in sheep shit. Please, I'm telling the truth.
Tell it to your god.
Look, we wasn't gonna kill the lad. We've come to like having him around. Tell him we've taken care of you.
Coonan did this? Why?
Yeah.
I've done nothing.
Oh, gods, is he dead? Wake up! Wake up! Tell the Dane I've hand-fed you like a baby sparrow!
Move, fool.
Look, Eivor, we're mates, right? Had drinks together. Remember the chickens?
Speak again and I'll take your tongue.
Tafter will need to see a healer. This lord have been smearing dung on his face. But I've been held for ransom by worse men.
Thank you for your aid, then. And try not to get held for ransom a third time after you flee.
Thank you, stranger.
Help me!
It is much
Jesus,
appreciated.
please help
Wait,
me!
no, I can't do that quite yet.
When I awoke in this
I'll be
demon
back.
lair, I feared the worst.
The gods
Come on.
here are vigilant.
They're so
One
far away.
face, many faces. It matters not. We are all blessed to be alive
my
in His
goodness.
glory.
The scrape has changed you, Tefter.
Changed me. Changed the dressings.
He needs healed or he's going to die. We got him. Took us a
He's
second,
hot to
but
the
we got
touch,
him.
and his mind fades in and out. But he lives.
He has a
Perhaps
fever
a
of some sort
sickness of
then.
the blood. Shame, shame. He was captured by the men there?
Yes.
They claim to have been hired by Coonan.
Right.
Coonan did this.
I know not why, only that he gave them coin to dispose of Tefter. You can see how well they saw to that.
They were alike once, the boy and Coonan. God-fearing Christians arguing the nature of life with me. But he softened.
Coonan
Men
softened,
do great
or...
evil to cling on to power and save their skin.
Right.
Perhaps he means to put Tevda to flame in his place.
Does not the right demand the leader?
If he made the lad's body Elderman, then it would still be right to sacrifice.
Then he's not safe until I've dealt with Coonan. Can you tend to his wounds?
I am a very good healer. But if the gods want him to join them, I cannot stop their will.
Right.
Eivor, what will you do with Coonan?
Kill him.
I'll gut him. Death and dishonor is the punishment he deserves. All legacy destroyed.
Coonan may be ill and aged, but his sword arm is strong. He'll
Gotcha.
kill you first if you let him. Do not let
I was
him.
about to say this, why
My
just
blade is
don't let
imbued
him.
with the blood of gods and armies. I fear not a single coward.
You are resolute, then. Then may you ride as Rhiannon.
Thank you, Modern. And please, take care of Tefter. I must get to Cunan before the festival's end.
Yeah, we must kill him.
Terrible business.
So
Poor
my
lad.
game
I came
crashed.
as soon as I heard. Tefter is missing.
Murdered.
Yeah, we missed
I
just a
don't
little bit of
visit in
talking.
Danes,
I'm trying to figure
It's
out
true.
where Sunan is,
Soulless
Sinan
killers, the
is,
lot of them.
QAnon. Yeah, I just talked to this person and my game had crashed. Talked to another couple people. All I really know is that
Have you
he's in
seen
the
Cunan?
church locked up somewhere.
He's the Mary Ruin. Rhyme with me, Mary Ruin.
Sure.
On Samhain night, all out to flight, some to... I've messed up the rhyme.
The man tries to rhyme with all his might.
Didn't take much to outwit me. You're really good. Good enough for a reward.
Many thanks. Enjoy the festival.
Okay, game, don't crash right here. Alright, we've succeeded. No. What's up? You must know. I'm getting a cutscene from you.
Have you seen Cunan?
Maybe.
The marmalade!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, goodness, you're so frightening. What are you doing after the festival?
I'm looking for Cunan.
Exactly.
Right. Yes, he's in the church. Actually, if you're headed that way, this crate needs to be delivered to him. Just tell Geva I sent you.
Of course. What does Geva look like?
Badger mask, same as me. Should come running when she sees you. Best of luck, and happy Samhain!
Thank you.
Geva's waiting for his delivery to the church. That's my way in.
That's a good way. Yeah, that's a good guide. Let's just not get discovered.
Right. Ah, the crate. Yes,
Yeah.
come this way. Good you came by. Sarah was supposed to drop it off ages ago.
Well, I got it now. Steal the mask. I'm not gonna do it quite yet. At least wait till we get inside. Thank you. Coming in after? Oops.
What's wrong with you?
No. Nothing.
Cunan.
What?
There you are, Snake Tongue.
Eivor! Have you been enjoying the festivities?
We're
Have you
done
been
with this
enjoying
shadow
trying to
play.
kill me?
Tefter's safe, and I know of your plan to sacrifice him in your stead.
You think I mean to escape the flames? I go to the Wickerman gladly, but I will not leave Gloucester in the hands of the Christian zealot.
Then what?
Oh.
Leave your people without a leader? And an angry church ready with holy fire?
They won't be without a leader. Modron will sit upon the Horn's throne.
Are you telling me that Modron lied?
Ha! We've turned you in circles like a dog, haven't we?
Oh.
Modron was the architect of Tevder's murder, Eivor.
All to take control of
Oh.
Gloucestershire for herself. It would be a hard grasp to hold,
Of course
surrounded
she
by
was.
Christians on all sides.
There was no other way. She had a vision. Tevder framed by flames and burning. Everything we created together.
Everything. You and Modron. Then... Gwyneth?
A man must get his house in order before his death. Feather his nest for his children.
What does that mean? You'll
Then
pay
make
for
your
this.
peace with God, Britain. For shitting on my name and drugging me is an offense I kill for.
I'm to be dead within the Wickerman by Samhain's end. I beg you, let me die for my people.
You and the witch? This was the plan.
Right.
To make me
What?
dance your merry tune, so you could build a legacy for your daughter.
So when she asked me to take the part in a fertility ritual, of course I agreed. Our union conceived not only Gweneve, but a united Gloucestershire.
And that's why Gwen
One that
doesn't know her dad.
Tevder would stamp out.
This is where you failed, Cunan. Tefter is a changed man. He straddles the same line as you.
Tevder? The boy has the head of a mule. You taught him reason?
Not just I. The kindness of bandits and strange Britons. He embraces Christ and churning us alike.
Shit. Prophecy is a strange web, is it not? Tevder's reformation just needed a kidnapping and a dedicated Dane. Eivor, Modron will have taken Tevder to her forest temple. If you make haste, you might be able to stay her blade. I have much to attend to here. Otherwise, I'd lead you myself. Go now. Unless you plan on killing me first.
I kind of do. He'll die in the Wickerman.
You are already
True.
a dead man. I will not make your people suffer for your actions.
Thank you, Eivor. Your mercy will be rewarded, I'm sure.
I don't think it will, but...
I stepped into Alfheim. Or is this a new realm entirely?
I was gonna try and stealth it,
Sweat
but
and blood.
she knows.
Death and
Oh,
birth.
whoa.
Turn this man from beast to earth.
Don't kill him.
Modron! Stay your blade! Die at my hand.
Own Kunon wouldn't have it in him to quarter you for the dogs.
You...
It's a cold bitch who throws her lover to the wolves for her own crimes.
You understand so little. No matter. Let me enlighten you with the fury of the gods.
Sure, totally. Ow. What is going on? Ow. Oh my goodness. Well, what a cool boss fight.
Do it then. Leave Gloucestershire in the
My
hands
mic
of
was
that
muted that
Christian,
entire
and for
time.
what? Your name and some trade routes?
She fucking fell to
You
her
doubt
death
the
and
power
died.
of your gods to sway the mind of a man.
Stupid
Tefter
bitch.
is no longer the zealot you believe him to be.
A man will lie to save his skin. When you are gone, he'll gut me and burn my people. The gods showed me this.
Kunan spoke of your vision. The Nordenir spin their fatal threats, but without your plan, his heart would remain unchanged.
Then I have no regrets. But I had a vision of you as well. One of a path that twists like the river Ouse.
A seer's spinnings twist limb and word alike.
Yeah, am I really supposed to
Prophecy
trust
is a
her?
river, and we are powerless to fight its clutches. She was fighting to protect her people,
And?
but she ground your name to dust. Sullied the honor of herself and her people.
Do I get to choose to kill her or not? Dead.
I cut my own path.
Oh shit, that was... I forgot about that. Whoops.
Lord in his mercy. What sorcery happened here?
The High Priestess Modron tried to kill you.
Why? In God's name, I've done nothing to her.
She don't
Feared
care.
the church would use you as God's hammer, so she convinced Coonan to have you killed. I killed Modron, but Coonan lives to burn in the Wickerman.
Such a waste of life. The devil whispers into the ear of man, but we must ignore his voice.
Modron had a vision of you wiping out the pagans, and Gwynedd is Coonan's bastard, so he simply did it to protect his kin.
Love for
I feel
one's
bad for
child
this
is
little
a
girl
virtue,
now.
but wrath is a sin. How can one entangle with the other?
We all lose our heads when our legacy is threatened, be that name, kingdom, or child.
Right.
Now, what of the witchling?
Sorry,
I'll see that
kid.
she's cared for. She has no guilt in this.
I will not join your Church of Christ.
I don't
You
care.
won't have to.
Sorry, I should have spared you because you had a kid, but... She also was the healer. Alright, Gunnar. We did it. We fucking did it. We killed that one girl who helped you.
Gunnar, it's good to see a face I trust, even your frightful mug. I thought this could be your shared saga, but it is time to leave. We have spent naught but a drink together.
Worry not, Eivor. You and I have many tales to tell yet. And our names ring out clear and with honor.
Yeah, a tale. Tale of Gloucester. Beautiful land, full of damned fools.
Ha! I will drink to that.
Let's do
You
it.
have
Let's
my
drink to that.
thanks.
Anything
So
for
what are
you,
you doing
old
then?
friend.
Then let us say our farewells to this Wicker King, and then be on our way home.
Yes, Randvi will be eager to meet Bridget.
Right. Speak to
Bridget and
Sinan.
Gunnar have already gone ahead. I should join them.
No, they haven't, but... You're gonna die, man? You're about to burn yourself alive?
Tell me, please.
How old it
What
is
of Modron?
Dead and burned on a pyre, much
the
like this one.
Wickerman tradition?
I didn't think. I hoped you would spare her at least.
I'm sorry. I didn't.
Gran.
Please don't do it. We can burn something else. Someone else.
Peace, dear heart. I
I feel
will join
bad
the
now
dirt
for killing
that
them
grows
all.
the trees and the barley. My body feeding the gods, worms, and even you. So I will be here. And a long, long time from now, when you're old and wrinkled like an apple, you will see me again.
Father, I thought I could be ready.
So she knew that he was her father all along? I feel bad for making this girl an orphan, too. She was a sweet kid.
It is time.
Collecting dead animals and stuff.
Then this is yours.
This is your path, Tifter. No thorns and briars could keep you from it.
And you, Eivor, friend of Gloucestershire, you have lived up to your reputation.
I know you owe me less than nothing, but please, take care of them.
I take no pleasure in the suffering of others. You would know this if you had given me a chance.
Huh. That's what you get.
"20 years I have been your elderman. Now these old bones are ready for my last duty. I have worked alongside you, clearing fields, brewing drink, births and deaths. All growing and learning.
The
What's the druid
Wickerman is
doing?
ready, O king. Your altar awaits.
I am honored to be your harvest king. With this flame set, may our crops be plentiful and our winters brief.
Despite it all, he has the ending he prayed for.
I could have killed him and not gave that to
Straight
him
to
too.
the mouths of hungry gods.
This would be a terrible fate.
Eivor, the honor's yours.
Is he crying?
Praise the
Oh,
harvest
the
king.
kid is. I'm sorry, kid. You should have had your mom, but also she was a bloody murderer, so. Damn. There goes a king.
Our Father, who art in heaven, our Mother, who art in earth, please,
Holy shit.
please accept this offering. Take of me my flesh
I'm not sure if
and
that's gonna
bone
work, but
and flesh. Bless.
that is a terrible fate. Oh my, like, why would you take pride in that being the way you go? I'd be like, hey, fuck you. I'm not doing that. Damn.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Should I not have killed that girl's mom? That would be the only reason I wouldn't kill her, is just so that person could have a mom. Not because, you know, she lied to us, she tried to frame us for murder, and then continued the plot, and then tried to sacrifice that one guy. Damn.
The Wolfga! So glad to see you.
The wolf guy.
It was not rubbish. I intended to use it. Please, calm down.
Oh no, we have another fight going on. Randvi,
Randvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid. Hot once again.
isn't this Sigurd's
Will you
job?
sit in judgment?
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble fit for this.
I don't know. It is not my place.
I agree.
Please. Only until Sigurd recovers his strength.
All right.
Fine.
Once more. Gudrun, Holger, come forward. You will state your cases and I will hear you out and be as swift in my judgment as I am able.
Mm-hmm. So, oh, Holger's defense again?
Gudrun,
Okay, Gundren.
You may speak.
Gundren.
I have been robbed, Abel. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. I scoured the settlement in search of it. Passing Holger's home, there I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrawls and silly stories upon it.
Lies and slander!
Holger, quiet. You're well acquainted with the rules of this trial. Now, Gudrun, what did you do upon discovering your sailcloth?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For sil with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bartered, can it? I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he refuses.
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you wish to be paid for the item. Do I understand?
That is right.
So she just wants paid back for the cloth that he took from
Olga,
her.
what say
And
you in your
what does he have
defense?
to say?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks, and salvaged what I could. I wish to use it as a canvas, you see? As a conveyance for my latest works. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view, I assumed it was refuse, abandoned goods.
I see.
Right.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen as to display the fruits of his crime? Hardly. Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property, when all I took was rubbish left by to rot.
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something ugly and decrepit a bold new life.
I see. So you feel
Right.
Gudrun disposed of something and now unreasonably seeks its return.
Exactly. Yes.
They both make fine points. I don't know who I'm
All
gonna
right,
pick.
I've heard enough.
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me of a future boon.
It was garbage. Yet now it's a part of something greater.
From a future,
If
you weren't
anything, I
using
have
it now.
increased its value. You ought to thank me.
Oh, I will thank you with the back of my...
Quiet! Let me speak.
Who I think is right. Shit. I'm gonna have to say Holger.
After careful thought, it is clear that...
What is this? What are you doing?
Ah.
Holger and Gudrun resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor. You know this.
Right.
Stand aside.
Let
You were
him
not
do
here,
it.
brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. I hope you enjoyed it.
Sigurd.
Are
Oh
you
my
finished
goodness.
singing, my dear Skald?
My Jarl, as I was saying,
Stop! Enough! I have heard more than enough to render my judgment. For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children and delude the minds of men. I've
Sheesh.
shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holger the liar, you sink lower. You become Holger the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid stories.
Sigurd, Jarl, no, that is not the...
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay Gudrun the value of 30 sailcloths.
30 times? Surely you jest. That would ruin me, Sigurd.
Do I look like one to play pranks, Holger? Pay the fee, or be exiled.
Ah.
Great, Jarl. If I may, I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest is...
30 times! In silver! That is my judgment.
Eivor, please. Does this not seem unfair?
It really does. Ah. I can't agree with you with that.
Sigurd, the punishment must fit the crime. Your judgment is cruel and unfair.
Cruel and unfair. Oh, no. No, you have it backwards. I am the definition of what is fair and what is not. I am your Jarl, the source of all right and wrong, the Lord of justice in this place. Without rank, without order, without a chain of command, life cannot endure. Chaos will reign. Do you understand?
As my brother and my Jarl, I back you, Sigurd. But in the face of injustice, I cannot help but speak.
Have you never in your life known when to hold your tongue, Eivor? Nor defer to those
You're
wiser than
trying to
yourself?
make someone pay
My
30
judgment
times
stands.
the price.
30 times the sailcloth's value. That is final.
Thank you, Lord, for hearing us out.
See to it that judgment is carried out exactly as I have said. Should the need arise again, do not fail to rouse me.
All right. Poor Holger.
Thank you, Holger. And please, do not let this
for this to escalate.
No, I understand. You were well within your rights.
I'm so sorry, dude. Like, oh my gosh, he's just trying to make some art. It's not that bad.
You look well.
Sigurd.
Sigurd, leave me be, if you wish it.
Whatever. I'm just... You're just becoming a dick.
I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd would not, in spite of what happened.
Poor man. I've never known him to be so angry and reckless.
Right.
Is that a side you've seen?
Rarely. There have been moments when he was distressed, worried, afraid. But nothing like this. Never, ever like this.
Let us do our best for him as we take care of our own. We're his best hope for healing.
If it is not too late. In the meantime, we press on.
I can hardly begin to describe what happened in Blauwechester.
Yeah, that's something too.
I think you will learn soon enough.
But we are allied with them.
Yes. For all our pains.
Damn. That was something. What the hell, Sigurd?